Hello guys, Eddie here, and today we're gonna check what Apple will bring us in 2025. The year has almost ended, so I'm curious to see if we can find any rumors or maybe new products that Apple will release, maybe a new lineup of products. We all know that the usual iPhones are coming every single year around September, so it won't be a surprise if they drop a new one. But what else they can do? We have the new M4 chip slightly spreading across Apple products. We do have iPad Pro with M4. Now we have a MacBook Pro with M4 and an iMac with M4. So what else can we have with M4? It won't be an iPad Air probably because it already got refreshed with the M2. But maybe we can have something else. Maybe we had another update of the AirPods Pro Max because the only thing they updated was the colors and the fact that it's not USB-C. So pretty much that's it. If Apple calls this an update, maybe we won't see another update of them for quite a few years, but we're about to find out. According to Mac rumors, there will be new Macs coming this year, or maybe I should say new updated Macs coming this year, because I don't think there will be a new lineup of a Mac device anytime soon, but let's see what will get updated. So now that the first M4 Macs have arrived, our attention turns to the models that still have M3 processor and in some cases the M2. It looks like Apple will update the rest of its Macs with M4 chips in 2025. However, when you can expect the remaining Mac models to make the switch? M4 MacBook Air. Apple's popular laptop is expected to get the M4 chip in spring 2025. However, Apple did update the current base models with 8 gigs of RAM to 16 gigs of RAM in late October with the arrival of the M4 MacBook Pro. You can also expect a new FaceTime center stage camera, but other than that, the update is expected to be a little more than a chip refresh. M4 Mac Studio. The Mac Studio will bypass the M3 chip and jump straight to the M4 Max and M4 Ultra, making customers wait about 2 years between updates. It's unclear what Apple has planned for the Mac Studio than a new chip. We don't expect that it will follow the Mac Mini in the reduction size in October. When people saw the Mac Mini, they said this is finally a Mini because little they compare it with the size of an Apple TV, because the previous Mac Mini, if you don't know, was the same size of the original Mac, just 2 times reduced the size, like from this to this. But it's still the same size. For me, as I have said before, a Mini is the smaller size of a product that exists. So I'll be happy and interested to see what of these two Macs will get updated and if they will get updated. Continuing with the updates for the Macs, we might get an updated Mac Pro and an iMac Pro. Very interested to see if this will happen and what exactly. We already have an iMac, which is pretty powerful, 24-inch, lots of colors, so it kind of reminds me of something like the iPhone, MacBook situation, and also let's not exclude the iPad. So basically the regular base iPhone, the iPad Air, and the MacBook Air got these cute funny colors where the dark colors come with the Pro devices. So I'm interested to see what will happen. So M4 Mac Pro. If the Mac Studio is getting an update with the M4 Max and M4 Ultra, you can rest assured that the Mac Pro will do too, likely in spring 2025. Apple didn't change the design of the Mac Pro when it got its first Apple Silicon update. It is the only Mac that still has the old design following the M4 Mac Mini overhaul. We don't expect Apple to change anything with the M4 update 2025. iMac Pro. The M4 iMac delivered some new color hues, but it still has a 24-inch screen. Apple discontinued the 27-inch iMac way back in 2022 when the Studio Display arrived, and there have been rumors ever since that Apple is working on a new large-screen iMac. Apple is said to be working on a new Pro version of the iMac in return of the 27-inch MacBook Pro, perhaps, or even larger. There are enough rumors to believe that Apple is indeed working on such an iMac, though it's unclear whether it will arrive in 2025 or later. So it'll be interesting because I'm pretty sure there are people who still use their 27-inch iMacs, and you have to say, big screen matters, especially if you're editing photos, videos, or something that needs your space. Also, let's be honest, if you're watching a movie on your laptop, on your TV, which one would you prefer? Your TV, because it has bigger screen. So definitely I'll be excited to see what and if the iMac Pro will happen, and what exactly will be the difference, except for the colors, obviously, from the regular iMac. What new features they will have that will be only for the Pro and not for the regular, and how many people will buy it actually, because price is also making differences. As I already said, Apple is still releasing new iPhones every single year around September, but what new iPhones we can get in 2025? So, iPhone SE. There have been a few rumors about the iPhone SE. It's thought that the new iPhone SE could support Apple Intelligence, which means we will see a processor jump that takes it beyond the iPhone 14 and 15 models still on sale, and may mean that it supplants them. It may also be the first iPhone to ship with a modem made by Apple, which could help keep costs down. And supposed leak also revealed a notch, Face ID, and a bigger screen. This isn't the first we've heard of a bigger version of the iPhone SE. The question is, will it still feature the home button? The iPhone 17 and the iPhone 17 Pro. The iPhone 17 won't arrive until September 2025, but there are already rumors about it. Apple is expected to introduce a new model, the iPhone 17 Air, that brings a fresh design and new features. So I already made a video about the rumors and leaks about the iPhone 17, so you can go and check it out. But I have to say, I have made tons of videos about the iPhone SE. We still have nothing. People say that it will be Face ID, not Touch ID button. It will look more like the iPhone 12 and up, like design, like so many things. Of course, you have probably only one camera, because if we want to keep the costs low, we have to make some limitations. So pretty much the internet is full of rumors when it comes to the next iPhone SE, but Apple doesn't give us anything. I'm pretty sure there will be people who still use the iPhone SE and they have no issues with it, but would like to get something new and refreshed. So Apple, if you're occasionally watching this, please give us something when it comes to the iPhone SE, so we can stop guessing and finally see the new iPhone SE. We all know that with the new iPhone coming in September, we also get a new Apple Watch. So the question is, will there finally be an Apple Watch Ultra 3? But what else can we get? Maybe new AirPods? We already got refreshed some of them, so what should we expect? So, new AirPods. The AirPods Max and the AirPods Pro have had the odd updates since they launched a few years ago, but the next generation has yet to materialize. Will they get a full update in 2025? The wait for new AirPods Pro could stretch beyond 2025. They could offer new health-related features when they arrive. As for the AirPods Max, now that Apple refreshed the colors, it's unlikely to do anything else for a while. New Apple Watch. The Apple Watch Series 10 arrived in September 2024 with a larger screen, but there was no generational update for the Apple Watch Ultra or the Apple Watch SE. Apple will surely release a new Apple Watch in 2025 along with the new Apple Watch Ultra and SE models. Some reports said Apple could move the Apple Watch SE launch to spring. The Apple Watch Ultra may gain the ability to send emergency texts via satellite. We could also see blood pressure monitoring on the new watch in 2025. So, as we expected, when it comes to the new AirPods, technically there won't be new because there won't be an update. Yes, Apple technically all they did to the AirPods Max was new colors and USB-C. This is not like a general update, like they still sound exactly the same. AirPods Pro didn't get absolutely anything except that now you can do a hearing test with them and a few features. But general update, there was also, they launched new AirPods, the AirPods 4. So I don't think there will be anything in this section category that Apple will do when it comes to an update in 2025. The new Apple Watches, yes, they will arrive. We'll get Series 11. I can be sure about this. Will we get the new Apple Watch Ultra 3? Probably they will. I have checked, they see him on local websites. There is a new Apple Watch SE, but what's the new about it when it kind of looks the same as the previous generation? So this is something that we have to wait and find out. So far, we talked about products that already exist in the Apple ecosystem. But is there a chance that Apple will have a new lineup of products in 2025? It's also a little bit unbelievable because they already did the Vision Pro in 2024, which was probably one of their most successful devices and the talk of the town because it was a new device from a very popular brand. So what should we expect when it comes to the next year? So new product categories. If Apple was never to innovate away from the product it makes right now, it could be left behind as technology progresses. It's no surprise, therefore, that the company is working on various new areas. We don't expect these to land in 2025, but rumors suggest that some of them still could arrive sooner rather than later. We do hope there is some truth in the rumors that Apple is working on a HomePod with a screen. We've always said that a screen would make the HomePod infinitely more usable, but perhaps we are the only ones who hate having to talk to our speaker and control the HomePod via an iPhone, which can be a drain of the battery. A screen would extend the uses of the HomePod beyond audio into visual, so you could watch podcasts and news reports and YouTube videos, but most usefully, communicate via FaceTime. So for all Apple has done is brought back the full-size HomePod that we removed from sale. Yes, we have seen it, we have talked about it, but the question is, I feel like with a screen, it will kind of defeat the purpose of what a HomePod is. It will look more like a phone/tablet, like any device that has a screen, but the HomePod is supposed to be without a screen. So what will happen? We're about to find out. Okay guys, that'll be the video. Hope you enjoyed. Comment down below for which Apple product you were excited the most when it launches, if it launches in 2025. I have to say I always get excited when it comes to iPhones, even though probably I still won't update the one that I currently have. I'm just excited to see what new features it has compared to the previous model, and most importantly compared to the one that I have, which is the 14 Pro Max. So it will make me question, do I need a new iPhone? The answer currently is no, but it depends on many factors. So I'm still thinking about it, but probably I'll end up not upgrading this year, maybe 2026 with the iPhone 18. But I will say I'm excited for every single Apple product because we talk about Apple, and if you have been in this channel for a while, you know that I just love this brand a lot. But that'll be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Please smash that like button and you can like this video, share it with friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell so you'll be notified whenever we post new videos, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!